wish blessings on Gladys Knight. She's a little under the weather.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Gladys, pull through.
She says the flu. I had it a few weeks ago, so I know that take a toll on you. But she canceled some shows. I hope it's just the flu.
You don't think it's that Naka whatever thing they got going around? Naka Luna.
Because they said what's his name had the flu. He died. What's his name from? Is he from Tony?
Oh yeah, the Tony.
Wayne
Wiggins. Yeah.
No, I think he had cancer.
No, he had cancer.
Yeah,
he was quietly fighting cancer.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't got to say it like that. You can have cancer and flu, right? If you had cancer, you can't get the flu.
Well,
but they say he
I don't
died
want to
from
say like the flu killed him, especially when we talk about Gladys Knight making it.
We got cancer. His immune system is weak.
But they didn't say that though. They said it was cancer.
I can't believe you tagged on to that.
I
really can't believe you tagged on to that.
He had the flu, but maybe he had cancer, but he had the flu. That could be his immune system is weak, so that could have contributed to his death.
That's right.
Why we talking about
them, Bo? If I ever have a meeting with Lewinsky, you president of Ukraine, I'm bringing you.
You should.
Just like Trump about Vance, and they had no business in the meeting whatsoever.
No business in the
meeting.
meeting.
Start some shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't believe you tagged on to that.
You ain't got on no suit. You ain't got a suit.
That wasn't Vance. That was some other dude.
That was some dude in the background.
That was Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend.
Talking that shit to
it was just straight. It's just to me. It's
Donald
just a
Trump
bunch
has
of
no
people
control.
going
No, that was
around.
Saturday. I set him up from Jump Street.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh yeah, he
has complete control. Complete control. Here come 238 Ds in the room. We have. What's going on, 38 D? What's going on? like we ain't got nothing to talk about but your titties. Oh, we got some more titties in here. You ain't no titties in here.
We'll see. Hey, put him on and see how saved he is. See how saved his ass is. Put the titties on his forehead.
Right here.
Stephen Frank. What's going on, girl?
Y'all get ready to close this show out?
Oh, shit. We need show.
Wednesday night headliner.
Did you get a BBL?
Hey, baby.
Ashima
Frank.
Did you get a BBL? Shima.
No, that's
Shima, you got a half a BBL look like.
No, I ain't got no BBL. I got good coochie. I got good coochie. I take right from scratch. I'm good.
Here.
Stephen Frank. We're famous as she.
We're gonna check you out in a little bit.
DC, we ain't gonna take me on the road, man.
I'm gonna tell you when you get your ankles fixed.
I ain't never done that. I love y'all.
Baby back in shape, man.
I'm coming in there to see you.
Y'all get on this bullshit that much. Y'all gonna see the real company.
All right.
I love y'all.
Yeah, you too. Go on, carry your ass up there for free. And Shima Franklin, she was once part of
You used
the.
to have your seat.
No, Ashima paved the way for me. Thank you, Ashima.
She didn't
Always
pay no
pay
damn
homage.
way for you.
Yeah, she did. She broke your
cleared the way
limb
for you.
Well,
got
cleared
rid
the
of
way.
her ass.
Oh
We
Lord.
got rid of her for you.
No,
We just swapped titties. That's all we did.
Hey, I'm appreciative.
George Wallace and Lavelle Crawford. Somebody said it's
Lavelle.
Lavelle Crawford. Yes, okay.
No, Shima's funny, man.
Yeah, she is.
And she stars in my
Nappy
sitcom
Valley.
if we can ever get this shit
Nappy
out.
Valley.
Yeah. She's riding around in it. But anyway, Donald Trump, man, he has turned his shit upside down, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
How you feel about him buying an electric car now?
Well, he did a commercial, which was total. I mean,
Should be conflict
it was
of
unreal,
interest.
man. The president of the United States, he's literally doing this Tesla commercial for
He's
this
Don't do what
boy,
he tell him to do.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, who has reported lost $150 billion
Yeah.
Must be nice.
since his DOG shit started.
People are trading in their Teslas now.
Yeah, because people are setting them on fire and all kind of shit.
Shout out to all the rednecks that are fighting back. Do not let this South African dude come in and tell you what to do.
Yeah, it was a white girl and a white boy beat one up with bats and broke it all up. You saw that?
Yeah,
That's how you got credit. They cars.
Yeah.
Somebody, I think it was in
Exactly.
New
Still got to
Orleans,
pay for it.
blew one up.
Still got to pay for it,
And
which
then
is
a lot
dumb.
of the dealerships, they setting them on fire. I saw 2 today.
Yeah.
On 85.
Well, shout out to all of them that voted for Trump.
Yeah. With electric cars.
With the electric cars. Shout out to you. Yeah.
You know he got the
Good
tariff
for
thing
you.
all backwards.
What you mean all backward?
So the tariffs is supposed to be taxing the imports that coming in, but he's canceling the tariffs on them. So we're gonna be paying more because they're gonna be charging us more to get the imports now that's coming in.
I don't know. He got Canada in a bind. We're gonna see
If
what
he
Canada gonna do.
imposes the tariffs, we're gonna end up paying. We end up paying it anyway.
Yeah.
What you think they're gonna? The people that make the cars in foreign countries. So if we got a tariff on them coming over here. They just gonna raise the price of the car.
Yeah, the
I
car
mean, they
price
raise
is
the price of
high.
everything.
So they said
man.
they're trying to bring the car companies back here. That's what they're trying to do. Remember, he kept saying they said we're gonna
And
have our own
then
car
it's gonna be
companies.
tariffs on those
Yeah,
cars. You
that's
think
right. You gotta
other
get parts.
countries ain't gonna tariff?
Yeah.
But for him to do that commercial, man,
Conflict of
endorse
interest.
Elon Musk and Elon Musk's little retarded son running around there.
DC, we
Get
don't
out
want
of
to
my
get
daddy
canceled.
chair. You ain't
We don't want to
president.
get canceled. We don't want to
Man,
get canceled.
I ain't talking about X, man. X looked like that little boy from The Omen, man.
We was
I
just
promise
playing.
you.
We
Yeah,
been-
I ain't fooling with that little boy,
Look,
man.
stop talking about that
little
man's
boy.
son before we get canceled. We just playing. They drinking.
I know that's
They don't
right.
know what
He
they're
can
saying.
Run up on you like
If you go
LeBron.
watch
Forgive
The
them. They
Omen,
know not what they say.
Sister J, if you
wanna
go
come
watch
back
The
on Wednesdays.
Omen,
He look just
X
like
look just like that little boy
Hey,
from
they
The
just
Omen.
playing.
I'm
They just
sorry.
playing. They don't know.
No, he ain't.
They don't know what they talking about.
I'm with you. I ain't gonna talk about the little boy, but he looked like that little joker.
But what
I
y'all
think
think
his
about
name is
Canada?
Damien.
What y'all think about Canada? Talking
That's
about
the
shutting
name.
down New York and the other states electric. If
Well, they own it.
Well, they
it's
just
like,
had to,
they're
they
going
gonna
up
force to get on different power
25%.
grids.
Yeah, it's supposed
They're going
to.
up 25%,
Supposed to.
and they said we don't want to do this, but if he keep on, we're gonna shut
to.
y'all off.
Yeah,
It's
what?
amazing
Gonna
to
charge
me, but it shows you how racist subconscious. 2 things: evidence of racism in America. He's talking about counseling the Department of Education. In my mind, that's only to bring back segregation in schools. I mean, it's just clear
Yeah.
to me, and it's amazing that he's having beef with Canada, who are virtually white people.
Right.
The border between Mexico and the United States is only a fifth as long, approximately. The border between Canada and the United States is 5 times as long as the border between Mexico and the United States. You ever heard anybody talk about building a wall between Canada and the United States?
Nope.
No.
The problem they have with Mexicans is they're brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they talking about there's not enough land in America. Yes, it is. Have you ever been to Wyoming and up there?
Right.
Man, there's woods
There's
everywhere.
woods everywhere.
I got some of it.
Yeah. In Georgia.
They taking all
Let
the
me tell you
land.
something. Georgia is one of the prime spots that a lot of people are moving to from New York, D.C., and everywhere. They're moving to Georgia. If you ever went downtown and saw that sign, that population sign in Georgia, it never stopped moving.
Yeah.
Because
When
they
I came
all
to
out
Georgia-
in
Right.
Bankhead, Georgia.
Yeah.
You right.
Man, I mean, they
You're
got
right.
it's so much land up around Monroe and
Yeah.
Bankhead, Georgia, around Athens. I'm like,
Making-
golly.
They-
But
I
they
don't
do
think
need
you
to
see
do
the
some
Trump
work on the
vans.
infrastructure here. The traffic getting bad.
Yeah.
Very
Getting
bad
it
in
in.
our,
plan
in
on
our
it.
roads.
Traffic get bad.
Yeah, in our roads
They
are
did not
falling.
plan on it.
Worse.
Yeah.
Huh?
When I moved here, Atlanta didn't have 1 million people.
Right.
Yeah.
They had not a million.
And how
Now
many
it's
got
like
now?
7 million, but that's not accurate.
Boy, you been busy, ain't you, boy?
No, that's not accurate.
Yes.
You drove to Alabama lately? They fixed their
Yeah.
infrastructure.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
they
20,
have?
that 20 going to Alabama
Yeah.
is the best
Yeah.
highway in
They've
the
been working on
Oh,
it
yeah,
20
you
years.
open that
now.
thing on up.
Wider.
Yeah, they've been working
Yeah.
on it 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take 20
Birmingham
going to the
gonna be the next
Birmingham and
city.
Anderson, you can open it up now. You can open it up.
Huh? You did or you would? You would?
Well, go on now. You're going to be the only Muslim down there.
You would if what? If Bo went back?
You're going to be the only
Thanks,
Muslim
man.
down there.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
That's a lie too. We got some monsters.
Man, look, hey, look, I'm
we
from
all over the
Alabama. They
place. We got
think differently. I
7,000
ain't
in
in
the
no
country.
interest in moving back there anytime soon. I
No.
mean, I love going to visit my folks, man, but it's a little bit
They
different.
call it
rules,
the
yeah.
Alabama Tea Party now.
I think,
they are
if
tripping.
I'm not mistaken,
Seriously,
now
they
check
tripping.
me out, Sister JJ. I think it's more black folk in Mississippi than any other state.
Jackson, Mississippi is the blackest city in America. It's 95% black.
As far as a state?
Jackson,
Huh?
Mississippi.
I think the percentage of black people
I would think it would be here in
is
Houston.
biggest out of all the states, I believe, in Mississippi.
For black people.
Well, if you say percentage, that's different from the number.
That's true.
Right.
So percentage, I can maybe see percentage. I wouldn't say they got the most.
People, but percentage-wise.
Percentage-wise, it is.
Percentage-wise, which is what I said.
And that's why it's the poorest state in the nation. Because it's all black.
Don't put that on
and
us.
while we on it, big shout out to what's the brother's name? He was a billionaire. He died.
We had a big.
Bridgman. Junior Bridgman died.
According-
71 years. Go ahead, Sister J.
According to Karen,
Read.
according to Karen data, the state with the highest percentage of black people is the District of Columbia.
That ain't a state, so who the hell you reading?
Is that what it said?
What's the next one?
Okay, let me see.
District of Columbia ain't no state.
It
It's
said
a district.
Texas.
Yep, Texas.
Wow.
Then it
Texas.
says Texas, yep.
4.3 million.
Where in Mississippi?
Texas. It's a big
Texas,
state,
then
though. It is the
Florida,
biggest
then
state in the
Georgia, then New York.
Okay, put us in the top 10,
And
buddy.
is that percentage or is that the
I
number?
thought Mississippi.
Has to
Mississippi.
break down the state with the law. Okay, this is the largest
Jackson,
black
Mississippi.
population. So,
Jackson, Mississippi.
so that's the
That might be what I'm
population.
thinking of.
But it said percentage. That's what it said, DC. I'm sorry.
But it,
And speaking of DC, they making them take up the Black Lives Matter
Yep,
sign.
sure is. Yep.
Hey man, Trump, he finna
Yeah.
be king, man.
You got about 8 more months.
Yeah, I'm with. I know we on air, but we
Don't say that.
Yeah,
They didn't mean it. They didn't mean it. They're
Don't say
drinking.
that.
They're
Don't say that,
drinking.
Sherman.
yeah.
That wasn't
Don't say that,
us.
Sherman. Go to Social Security number.
fake tag,
4, 5, 6,
253,
8,
457.
2.
fake tag number.
Yeah. They didn't mean that.
We're the Uptown Company.
But you know what's
Right,
crazy?
right, right.
Elon do have everybody's databases tapped.
Got
So
everybody, man.
If you
You
say
got your
anything
tax
negative,
information, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because he said he threw it out there about suing the lady on View. He said maybe it's about time to sue. I forgot the lady on View. She said something slick out her mouth. And she was like,
Hell, they fired Joy Reid off MSNBC
Sure
for saying
did.
something. Else.
Sure did. She been on there 20 years.
But she'll blow up when she do her own platform like
Yeah,
this. She'll
but
blow
I'm
up.
saying, but just the fact that you get fired because you
But tell
say
the truth.
something about this idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to be
I
careful
mean,
what
it
you
is
say.
very much an attack on freedom of speech.
When Obama was in there, you can say anything you want to about him.
Yeah.
You just couldn't call him. You could
couldn't
call
call
him a
nobody.
nigga, or you could call him a monkey. You just couldn't call him a monkey ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's the only thing will get you canceled. They be like, oh, you done called him a nigga and a monkey. They be like, that's too much. That's too much. You could call him a toy baby ass gorilla. They
But he-
gonna be cool with it. But they like, and no monkey and nigga.
he was one of the first one. He was the first one to
So-
But you
disrespect
couldn't
that.
say that gay stuff.
the
man.
ma-
I'll say this at the risk of getting canceled.
What we got?
don't risk
Here
it.
we go. This our last show.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
I don't believe the assassination attempt was valid.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think
I
it was
don't-
a stage play.
Yeah.
If you look at his ear, there's no mark. Look at Holyfield's ear.
He's still jacked up
And
from a bite.
Tyson just bit him.
Yeah.
You
gotta
cannot get shot in your ear
with an assault rifle.
and it not leave a mark.
And,
It's-
and
it's
not
just
even show that
impossible.
you hurt. The burn alone is gonna, just the burn is gonna get you. You know, he
But
didn't
it's
even
sad that there
respond
is
to
a
the
young man.
burn.
There is a young man who lost his life for
Right.
a stage. or
I'm not
whatever.
sure about that either. I've never seen a picture of
Have
the
you
man.
seen the funeral?
I
Did they
saw
have a
I
funeral?
saw an empty uniform standing up there. They said that was his uniform.
Did they have a funeral for
I've
him?
never seen a picture.
No, before they took it down. Oh, that body and initially they had a body in it.
Well, they don't care nothing about.
A body.
you talking
A
about-
But
body.
it's
The
possible.
dude that shot, the dude that
A body.
supposedly shot
yeah,
at
the
Trump.
guy that shot it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the other guy that got shot.
Oh yeah, no, I never seen him.
I never
yeah,
seen.
Yeah,
He was a fireman or
Yeah.
whatever. I never saw him.
Behind Trump. Look here. After he shot and Trump did like this,
Yeah.
nobody behind
Nobody
him.
behind
moved.
him. They was like, what?
Nobody
what?
done.
Everybody was like
No,
this.
I would've done.
Now, if it went behind him,
But you know, white people do like that when
Yeah, they
shots
do,
go out.
they
They be
do.
like, who's shooting out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the one that got me though, I got a still screenshot was the dude in the all orange. He looked over there, and then another dude. They was up front. Now everybody ducked, and they just looking over there like, all right,
Who's
somebody
that?
shooting.
Who's
What about the guy-
shooting?
What
Who's
about the
shooting?
guy? What about the guy that said he saw him and told him he was over there? Nope, they didn't even go over there and check it
The
out.
guy
no, they
said
did.
he
They
told
said,
him-
yeah, we know.
A guy
Yeah.
said he told him he was going up there.
Yeah.
So it make it seem like it stays.
So
So
somebody
we thought we was
innocent
trying to
lost
get
it,
a
but
good
not
look.
innocent.
Whenever
but
the president
somebody lost their
comes,
life.
they have people come a week early and
Yep.
and survey that
Now, how
whole
you gonna,
area.
how you gonna overlook
Where's the
that
weak point
top
at?
of that
Yeah.
top of that damn shit, man?
Especially in that open space, that close to range. There's no way somebody should have gotten that type of fire position.
But let's take it back a little bit. What about our families that are, because everybody don't have the fortune to be able to have their insurance. What about these people? Medicaid.
You talking about stuff he's counseling? now?
Yeah, the Medicaid, Medicare. What is it? Medicaid, Medicare.
Medicaid, Medicare.
Yeah, like some
Hey,
people
man,
have really been.
He counseling everything.
Yeah, let's take it back to that.
DI,
Yeah.
Education.
BET, they
Department
cancel
of
BET too.
Education.
They gonna cancel
Public
BET.
education ain't
Are
shit
you
no way.
Nah, BT working for
February,
them.
Black History
Black
Month,
History Month,
MLK Day.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
But
Yeah.
see, but this is the whole thing. How I feel about it. While y'all was voting for him and thinking that it was going to affect us, those people they get help just like the rest of them get help.
Here I go again. I don't believe he won the election.
Well,
See, that's what I
you
don't
know,
think either. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think so.
Listen to when he
That's what
said
y'all sound
Elon
like.
went to Pennsylvania.
I believe
He
Elon.
said, Elon went to Pennsylvania and he really knows those computers and he really worked those computers and,
There it is.
and we ended up winning.
That's what I
And-
believe.
Yeah, did
There it
you hear
is.
what he said?
Yeah, I ain't
We
no
end up winning
conspiracy
it. We end up
theorist.
helping me win
But
that
that's
race.
what I
Yeah.
believe. But life goes on.